Nelly and Ashanti are shaking, and I knew I hated it. I knew I hated it. My friends did as well. When these two got back together, the rhetoric was, we've never seen him smile like this. We've never seen two people so giggly and in love. Stunts and shows, because what's really going on in that house was revealed on this reality show. Have you watched it? Well, I did. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. So, seeing Nelly and Ashanti in photos, I was like, wow, okay. I'm not really the spin the block all the way girl, but if it works for her, I'm so happy for Ashanti. Irv Gotti was really the one that made them have to keep the relationship so under wraps. Because when I've seen other bloggers talk about it, they're like, he kind of hid Ashanti. Baby, that's because Irv Gotti was alive and he could do something about it. He was over her career and he was very much in love with her. So she had to do what she had to do and not really show her man that she loved that was her age. Now, she would get caught down to the beach when they were together all those years ago. But their tumultuous breakup is what really had them be like, oh, they've been together this entire time. When you watch the show, you see them speak about their breakup, speak about the first time they came back together. They saw each other on Versus because I remember, for those who are really in those T streets, I remember one time Nelly's dad saw Ashanti out and he spoke to her, and Nelly was going off on his father. Do you guys remember this? This was an article from June 25th, 2018. And see how he said, hope it was worth it, Pops. Well, he was speaking to his dad because his dad spoke to Ashanti while they were out. And it somehow got caught on video. Nelly saw that and disowned his father. Disowned him. Told you I hope it was worth it. A couple years later, you're using this young lady as a pawn to allegedly get back at your last girlfriend of 7 years, Miss Jackson. Yeah, because that's what they're saying that this is really all about. Now, people show these photos of when Nelly was with Miss Jackson, and he doesn't look smiley. He doesn't look happy. He didn't look as happy, but he was with her for years, and their bond and chemistry on the show wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like weird and awkward. He was saying weird stuff to her. You know, they seemed to be cool too. But him and Ashanti on that show is cringy. First of all, Nelly has a gambling problem. On the show, Ashanti referred back to a time recently, since they've had the baby, I do believe, that Nelly lost $200,000 in Vegas. There was a part of that show where they were laying on a $47,000 bed. And he was like, oh, get off. It's $1 million bed. But you spent double that.